and welcome everybody. My name is Charlie and I'm applying for a For Honor, an esports announcer position. And now you may be wondering, Charlie, why are you doing this? Well, because, I gotta keep my options open. And it's always a good thing to try and push your boundaries, get out of your comfort zone. So as you can see from the tapes, I've done 3 matches. I played all 3 characters against an AI bot just so I could get some gameplay footage so that I could commentate over it and see how that I could do there. So, it was against a Raider, a Orochi, and a Nobushi. I do not know if I said Nobushi right. I know I should probably know terminology, how to say the correct characters' names, and I will work on that, I promise. My vernacular will get better. Now, I'm applying because, like I said, I need to just expand boundaries, and I'd really be amazed if I got this, honestly. So Ubisoft, I hope you're watching. And if you're not, whatever. Everyone else there on Alpha Clock Productions, I hope you're watching, because, this is for you. This is the opportunity to move past the channel. Not really, move past it, but put the channel ascended. Now, as you can see from my tapes, I am a little nervous in the first and the second tape. However, those are, I would assume, practice runs. Now, I was saying I could redo them, but I want to give you not the perfection of me, but the gradual increase of me. And you can always check out more of the videos on the channel, check out who I am, and of course, as you can see from the tapes, once you watch them, I can definitely clean up my language from other videos you may watch, I can definitely clean up any sort of humor or anything and all of that. I definitely am trying to keep my words just coming, and you might also see that I can't work with other people. Now, you may think that's not the truth. The truth being is that my job on the channel is to fill dead air. So I might be good as a play-by-play, but I can also work as a Keller announcer. A lot of that isn't really seen too well in the tapes, but I can definitely work as a Keller announcer. And I can just give, history of teams, give, my, input on just the match itself, what I've done with For Honor. I just absolutely love the game, Ubisoft. So if anything, you got this huge fan here, or, whatever. So thank you for clocking in today and, checking out the tapes, honestly. And I hope that you choose me, and if you don't, it's alright. I got a future ahead of me. I'm only 20 years old, so, I got time. I got time. Hello and welcome everybody, my name is Charlie, and this is the match 1 of many in this tournament of For Honor. We have Token Exchange versus the AI bot. AI bot is on level 1, just so that we could get some gameplay here so that I could commentate on it to see how well I can do. So Token Exchange is playing a Raider and a Vanguard. He's an easy character and he's very versatile, so we're going to see what he goes up against here with the AI. So that's a nice pommel he's got there, and we're going to go on Route 1, best of 5, and we can see that Token Exchange is playing against the Shinobi. Alright, so let's see who goes here. The Shinobi's a counter-striker, so let's see if he can counter the versatile Raider here. Nope, no, but the Raider takes him out. Alright, and that was a lot of heavy swings right there. Surprising that the Shinobi didn't block any. Then again, he is on level 1. What misses is unblockable there, the Raider. And Shinobi almost jumps into fire. Oh, another unblock. Oh, and he gets a knee to the face. He's stunned, and he gets executed with one more heavy blow and a neck snap to win round 1. Untouched for Token Ginger. As you can see, he's very happy about that, hulking out, as we would say. But now, look, he's getting a little sad there. It's always a bad time whenever you have to kill one of your fellow players, because everyone in this game skilled out just up here. So we're going to move on to round 2, best of 5, of course. And let's see what we do here. Alright, so we're going to charge in, taking different strategy. Oh, and misses the charge, but he's able to counter the guard break there. Oh, alright. Oh, and he gets another knee to the face against the wall. The Raider seems to really like that strategy to keep the distance close with the Shinobi. Shinobi tries to go for the overtop, backflips to dodge. And now he seems to be getting behind a wall. Don't see how that's going out there. Oh, but he gets a jumping stun there. Oh, and another one. Oh, gets him against the wall again, and a knee to the face to win the round. This seems to be a really good strategy for Token Ginger here, to keep the Shinobi close. Because as we know, the Shinobi has those whips chains, and you can just throw him out, and he can pull you in. He's kind of like a Scorpion of Mortal Kombat in that sense. So we're going to move on to round 3. The Shinobi really has to pull it out here. He has to win 3 straight if he has any chance. And he goes for another charge, but misses. Shinobi's just out of reach. He goes for an over-the-top swing and almost jumps back into the lava pit. And you can see there that wind-up, that's where he's going to be able to throw his Kenobo. I do not know the weapon type, I believe it is Kenobo. So he goes for the up top again, the Token Ginger keeps blocking. It's very easy for him to block with his giant axe. Oh, gets another jumping stun and a push, and he throws him into the lava. So that is a victory for Token Ginger in round 1. Best of 3, he sweeps, and now he's going to move on to the second round. Hello and welcome everybody, my name is Charlie and this is round 2 of the For Honor tournament. We have Token Ginger again playing as a Nobushi against a AI bot again on level 1. We're going to see wins here. Now Nobushi here, he has a lot of range, so he's going to try to keep him at a distance and poke him a lot. And we're going to see if the AI bot can close that distance here. So at the beginning here, I don't understand why the Nobushi does this. He should go like this. Why doesn't he stab? That's just my opinion, man, but you know what they say about opinions. Alright, so we're in round 1 playing against the Berserker for the Vikings. So let's see what happens here. Oh, goes in with just no lock on, just a good heavy swing. Connects though, and blocks 3 flourishes here. Oh, there we go. And goes for a Cobra Strike, does not get it. Now, you can see with the purple there, that means that there's going to be some bleeding damage, which is your buffs. Oh, gets the unblockable kick in. That's always a good one. You got to get your light attack or heavy attack, and then you got to hit X to get in there. Now we're in Cobra pose, just waiting, just waiting. Oh, another strike connects with that one. So because you can see his health's going down, the Berserker, and that's just he's bleeding out. So as long as the Nobushi can keep him at a distance, he can just keep having him bleed out. He misses the unblockable there. Almost gets kicked with this flourish here, but keeps it blocked. Oh, another flourish blocked from the right. It doesn't seem like the Berserker's really switching it up too much with those strikes. Oh, goes behind a wall, comes back out, misses with a heavy strike. It seems like the Nobushi's going for the execution. Oh, gets a guard break, he gets a kick in there, and the execution happens. Head comes off of the Berserker. Round 1 win for Token Ginger against the bot. As you can see, a little salute here. One of my favorite Fleur emotes there. Aside from hulking out. Hulking out is my favorite emote. Alright, so round 2, best of 5, here we go. And it's very interesting to see what the Berserker does here, because there's a lot of options to throw off the Nobushi here. So we're going to see what happens. Oh, Nobushi goes for a hard strike there, locks on though, so it's a different approach from the beginning of the last round. Alright, so still going on. Oh, another good poke there by the Nobushi. He gets some bleeding damage, and oh, the second poke is blocked though. Still bleeding out the Berserker. Flourish from the Berserker. All the same on the side again. Don't see why the Berserker continues to do that. Oh, almost falls off himself, and Bushi's in Cobra pose, just waiting. Oh, there we go. Alright, flourishes again. Almost falls off. Oh, another strike misses. Oh, another one misses. And we go for a third one, still misses. Seems like the Berserker is just a little bit too short. Goes for a heavy strike to the left, and then to the right. Misses on the right strike. Gets hit by 2 flourish. Blocks the second 2. Oh, Berserker's really going out here. Oh, and Bushi revenges, and that seems to save him. Berserker almost dead. Gets the kick in. And oh, it falls, but a heavy strike to the leg from the Nobushi's win in round 2. Cobra pose for the win. Alright, so again, the Berserker has to, the AI as the Berserker really has to come back and sweep all 3 rounds here, or else they lose. So let's see what happens. Alright, now the Berserker's on the right side, Nobushi is in yellow. Alright. Oh, Nobushi goes for his roll in and a good poke. It was a light attack. Again, the flourish for the right side does not switch up those sides. That's really hurting him here. Oh, gets a block for the Cobra Strike, though, so he can't bleed out. The buff damage here isn't going to work. And, oh, heavy attack over the head for the fall-off. Oh, my God, and the Nobushi wins. Good job to Nobushi in yellow. Moving on to round 2. Alright, now we have an Orochi versus the AI bot. We don't know who the AI bot is again, but however, on level 1, and the Orochi is Token Ginger. Now, I have to say, the Orochi seems to be made for dueling. So we're going to see how this comes out here. Now, as we know, the Orochi, Samurai, Counter-Striker, Assassin. The advantage here is that he never has a set blocking mechanism. So he's always going to be, invisible until he strikes. So it's going to be really hard for the Centurion here, as we can see in yellow, to comprehend. So we're going to see how this all goes here. And the Orochi goes for the overtop heavy swing. Very aggressive. Most of the time the Orochis would wait for the strike to come to them first. Wow. And the Centurion is taking a beating. Gets a dodge and then to a sweeping charge to the left and the right. And over the top from the Centurion. Hits once, but he's got a lot of ground to make up if he wants to win this match. Another heavy attack from the Orochi. Surprised we're not seeing more light attacks. Oh, and Orochi really opened himself up there. Oh, and there we go. Hidden Tiger for the win. Chops off the Centurion's head. Round 1 Orochi win. Does not emote. Very comprehensible, good emote Orochi here. Not too much of a show off, as we can see. So we're moving on to round 2 of 5. The Centurion's really got to come back, because as we've seen, the first person to 2 matches in these last 2 has swept the series of matches. And the Orochi doesn't go straight in. He waits for the Centurion to come to them, has the high ground. Well, Centurion gets an unblockable and does not capitalize on it. But the Orochi, gets another good swing. That was their ground. That was not the ground, sorry. That was their area attack. And, okay, here we go. The Centurion gets another unblockable one. Is not capitalizing on it. See, now the Orochi pushed from back there. Do not see why, because the Orochi can push back just a little bit, but to create distance at this point, you want to keep the Centurion close so you can get your quick strikes in there. Okay, now that's what you wanted to see. Now the Orochi, see what he did there after he, of course, decapitated. What the Orochi did is he just blocked him, just broke his guard once, and then he slashed with a heavy attack from overhead. So that really got the kill there. Much better than trying to push him back and then trying to close that distance again. Because if you can stun him, and then you can capitalize on that stun. So we have round 3, best of 5. I'm thinking the Centurion's going to go down here, just from the history that we've seen. Orochi goes to the right, trying to confuse the Centurion, comes around, no lock on. Another guard break from the Centurion. Now the Orochi's got to watch here, because there are spikes in this area. The Orochi could just get pushed into them. Another jumping charge from the Centurion, leaves himself wide open though. Orochi goes for a sidestep. And the Centurion does not have any of that. Stabs him right there. Another sidestep misses. Centurion goes up top. Guard break. But does not capitalize again on this. Now this is what you get when you play level 1 bots. They don't capitalize on their good moves. And a heavy attack from overhead. Decapitation for the Orochi. Victory Orochi. And it seems the Token Ginger is able to take down any level 1 bots that come his way. So, thank you for tuning into the broadcast today. We will see you next time on round 2 of the 4 Honor Tournament. I hope to see you there.
This is just a little PS. I know I'm just another bloke on the internet, and you could really pick literally anybody, and I know that the people that you're asking are just fans of the game, and fans can be, again, literally anybody. But I feel like I would just have the most fun with this. This game is the game that has brought me back into gaming, so you made one hell of a game. I'm stroking the ear here. I'm not trying to guilt trip or anything either, because that's just absolutely pointless. I mean, you're a large company, and you've got to have a good production, so, I mean, it doesn't matter anyway. But like I said, just, this would be an opportunity and a half. It would make my life amazing. And if not, it would also just make my life amazing if you, like I said, just watched it, saw what I was about, and, saw what the channel was about, because this channel is also my life. So again, toodles, I love you. Well, not you, like, specifically, Ubisoft, but, like, you know what I mean? I hope you know what I mean. Yeah, that's just a slogan. Alright, toodaloo, we love you. There we go, that's it.
Hey, how you doing? So you like that video? That's great. You should probably leave a like and a comment to let us know. Probably share it with your friends too, and hit that subscribe button. Make us feel good about ourselves. Alright, thank you.